is Sherilyn, the children's librarian here at the Wayne County Public Library, and today we're going to talk all about bugs! I love bugs, they're so cool. My favorite is a lightning bug. So for the first thing that we're going to do and act like a ladybug. So for the first thing, a ladybug, we're going to act like a little pretty ladybug. And ready? Ladybug, ladybug, turn around. Turn around. Good job. Ladybug, ladybug, touch the ground. We're going to touch the ground. Ladybug, ladybug, give your wings a shake. Can you give me 2 thumbs and go, just give me a shake. Ladybug, ladybug, buzz, for goodness sakes. Can you go buzz, buzz. Good job. Ladybug, ladybug, stomp your feet. Can you stomp your feet? Good job. Ladybug, ladybug, take a seat. So we're going to sit down, okay? Good job. Okay, so this morning we're going to talk about bugs, the bug book. We're going to learn some cool facts about bugs, and I'm going to show you some cool pictures of them too. So, the bug book by Sue Fly. Grab your bucket. Check your guide. Come on, let's go find some bugs outside. Fast bugs, slow bugs, off they go bugs, hot bugs, fly bugs, way up high bugs. Caterpillars, centipedes, moths that fly at record speeds. Creep bugs, climb bugs, sticky slime bugs, turn bugs, squirm bugs, earthy worm bugs. Roly-polies, butterflies, bumpy bugs with bulging eyes. Chirp bugs, sing bugs, rubbing wing bugs. Shoe bugs, swish bugs. Just don't squish the bugs. To the house and up the wall, ants go marching down the hall. Sky bugs, land bugs, dig in the sand bugs. Swim bugs, glide bugs, water stride bugs. Beetles, spiders, bumblebees, on the sidewalks and in the trees. Stink bugs, mud bugs, suck your blood bugs. Web bugs, spin bugs, got stuck in bugs. Bugs that camouflage and that bend, bugs with legs that never end. There's some long legs. Itch bugs. Oh, head bugs. Uh-oh, bed bugs. Shy bugs, bold bugs, catch and hold bugs. Bugs that love and bugs that fight, careful of the bugs that bite. Big bugs and small bugs, we love all bugs. Day bugs, night bugs, tails that light bugs. Bugs in beds of soil deep, dreamy bugs fall fast asleep. Check out some of the bugs in this book. Okay, so the first one, do you know what that is? Good job. It's a bumblebee. And then we have a bumpy bug. And do you know that one? Good job. It's a cricket. And then we have a hawk moth. And then do you know what that is? It's a form of beetle. It's a rhino beetle. Good job. You all did so good with that book. Okay, so first we have a, do you know what that is? Good job, it's an ant. So, ant, what do you see? What do you think it sees? I see a, do you know what that is? Good job, it's a firefly. I see a firefly blinking at me. Can you blink your eyes? Good job. Firefly, what do you see? I see a, let's see if I can find them. I see a, do you know what that is? Good job, it's a caterpillar. I see a caterpillar inching by me. Caterpillar, what do you see? I see a, do you know what that is? Bumblebee, good job. I see a bumblebee buzzing by me. Bumblebee, what do you see? I see a, what is that? Good job, it's a ladybug. I see a ladybug scurrying by me. Ladybug, what do you see? I see a, you know what that is? Good job, it's a butterfly. I see a butterfly fluttering by me. Butterfly, what do you see? I see a, do you know what that is? Good job, I see a grasshopper jumping on me. Ah! So, this is our Snappy Little Bugs pop-up fun book. And we're gonna see the bugs jump, hop, and crawl. What a lot of butterflies. See them dive and skitter. They fly around the pretty flowers. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Snail is so slow. So when he's scared, within his shell he will hide. When the danger has passed him by, he'll slide, slide, slide. Here is a little squiggly worm. He likes to crawl and wiggle. But if you try to catch him, then he'll wriggle, wriggle, wriggle. These dragonflies are all so quick, they might give you a start. Watch them flash from here to there and dart, dart, dart. Caterpillar climbs a tree, but he never falls. Always looking out for food, he crawls, crawls, crawls. Beetle loves to rush around, so he's not so slow or subtle. Here he comes, there she goes. Scuttle, scuttle, scuttle. Spider's feeling really hungry now. Her mouth begins to grin. She'll weave a web and catch some flies. Spin, spin, spin. 3 little ladybugs are playing hide and seek. One pops her head out. Peek, peek, peek. These bees are buzzing off to find where all the pollen is. They work all day, then zoom away. Whiz, whiz, whiz. The grasshoppers just love to jump. Will they ever stop? Leaping through the grass so green. Hop, hop, hop. I hope y'all liked that book. That one was one of my favorites. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to put some flowers up on the board. We're going to look at them, okay? So we have our whiteboard. And I have, do you know what color that is? Good job. We have a yellow flower. And do you know what color flower that is? Good job. We have a purple flower. Do you know what color flower this is? Good job. We have a blue flower. Do you know what color this might be? Good job. It's an orange flower. Do you know what color flower that is? Good job. It's a red flower. We have one more flower. I like this color. Do you know what color that is? Good job. We have a pink flower. So for our little flowers that we're going to use, we have to have a little stem. So we're going to put a green stem on all of them. Put one underneath and then we'll count our flowers, okay? So we have, you can count them with me. Are you ready? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 flowers. Okay, so something's hiding in a flower. Come on, let's go and see. We're going to open up the red flower. Can you find the red flower? Can you find it? Help me show to me. Good job. We found the red flower, and we're going to open up and look and see what's inside, okay? You're going to have to tell me what it is. Are you ready? What is that? Good job. We have a bumblebee inside of a flower. I'll show you a little bit closer. We got a little bumblebee. That's so cute. Okay, so something's hiding in a flower. We're going to give it a hug. Can you give a hug? Give a hug. Open up the yellow flower. Can you show me the yellow flower? Good job. Open up the yellow flower. Look, what is that? Good job, it's a little ladybug. Good job, we have a ladybug. Something's hiding in a flower. Can you guess? I can't. Open up the purple flower. Can you show me the purple flower? Good job. I have a purple flower. Oh, we're gonna open it. Are you ready? What is that? Do you know what that is? It's an ant. Good job. Something's hiding in a flower, making the flower squirm. Open up the blue flower. Can you show me the blue flower? Good job. Open up the blue flower. Look, it's a, what is that? It's a worm. Good job. Something's hiding in a flower, feeling rather shy. Open up the orange flower. Can you find the orange flower? Good job. Open up the orange flower. It's a, what is that? It's a butterfly. Good job. Okay, one more. Something's hiding in a flower. It's a big surprise. I can't believe my eyes. We're gonna find the pink flower. Can you show me the pink flower? The pink flower? We're gonna find the pink flower, the only one that's left. Open up the pink flower. I can't believe my eyes. What is that? That's not a bug, is it? It's a clown. I don't know how that got in there. Okay, so we have another flower as well. Oh, look at it, it's so cute. Whoa, that is so neat. Okay, so we're going to read Over in the Garden. And this story is written by, so she wrote the words, Jennifer Ward, and the pictures, all these pretty pictures that we have, is illustrated by Kenneth J. Spengler. We're going to find out what's in the garden. Over in the garden. That's a pretty butterfly. Oh, look, the bumblebees are so cute. Over in the garden, in the early morning sun, lived a mother praying mantis and her little mantis one. Pounce, said the mother. I pounce, said the little one. So they pounced and they hunted in the early morning sun. Over in the garden where the sunflowers grew, lived a mother ladybug and her little bees too. Her little beetles too. Crawl, said the mother. We crawl, said the two. So they crawled over petals where the sunflowers grew. So we have 2 little beetles. And we had 1 praying mantis. Over in the garden near the old shady tree lived a mother dragonfly and her little dragons 3. Zip, said the mother. We zip, said the 3. So they zipped and they zoomed near the old shady tree. Over in the garden on the damp, earthy floor lived a quiet mother snail and her baby snails 4. Slither, said the mother. We slither, said the 4. So they slithered and they slid on the damp, earthy floor. Over in the garden where the apple blossoms thrive lived a colony of bees and their little bees 5. Can you show me 5? We've got 5 bees. Good job. Buzz, said the workers. We buzz, said the 5. So they buzzed and they flew where the apple bottoms thrive. Over in the garden where the vines and berries mix, lived a little mother spider and her baby spider 6. Can you show me 6? I'm gonna do it with you. We have 5 and 1 more, so we have 6. Jump, said the mother. We jump, said the 6. So they jumped through the garden where the vines and berries mix. Over in the garden where the flowers grew toward heaven, lived a mother butterfly and her caterpillars 7. Can you show me 7? We have 5, 6, 7. So all together we have 7. Good job. Nibble, said the mother. We nibble, said the 7. So they nibbled and they climbed where the flowers grew toward heaven. Over in the garden by the old wooden gate lived a mother roly-poly and her little babies 8. So we're going to do 8. Can you show me 8? Good job. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fingers. Roll, said the mother. We roll, said the 8. And they rolled and they curled by the old wooden gate. Over in the garden on a long curly vine crawled a group of soldier ants and their little workers 9. Can you show me 9? We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9. March, said the soldiers. We march, said the 9. So they marched and they crawled up the long curly vine. Over in the garden where the moon shines again lived a mother firefly and her little beetles 10. So we have 10. Can you show me 10? Good job. So we have 5 and 5. And wiggle. Good job. So we have 10. Oh, glow, said the mother. We glow, said the 10. So they glowed and they flashed where the moon shines again. The end. That was so cool. Then we have some fun little facts about bugs. So, firefly. This beetle that produces a flashing light in its abdomen, the male and female fireflies use the light to find each other at night. Oh, that's so cool. That is so neat. And look, here comes a firefly. It is so neat. I love fireflies. They're so pretty. We have a very greedy bee. This bee is mean. So we're going to learn about why it's so mean because I feel like it has a reason. The Very Greedy Bee by Steve Smallman. So Steve Smallman wrote the words and the pictures, this little bee and the flower and everything in the book, the pictures were illustrated by Jack Tickle. And look at the bee. They look so happy. I don't know how he could be greedy. In a busy, buzzy beehive lived a very greedy bee. All the other bees worked hard making honey and cleaning in the hive. But the greedy bee spent all day gobbling pollen and guzzling up nectar. Slurp, slurp, burp. The greedy bee wouldn't share his nectar with anyone. He wouldn't even let a tired ladybug sit on his flower. Find your own flower, he shouted. This one is mine. And when, one day, the greedy bee found a mellow full of the biggest, juiciest flowers he had ever seen, he decided not to tell anyone. Yummy, he buzzed. Lots and lots of flowers, and they're all for me. The greedy bee whizzed and bizzed from flower to flower, slurping and burping and growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. At last, his tummy was full and he settled down on a big pink flower in the warm yellow sunshine and fell fast asleep. Buzz. But when the greedy bee woke up, it was dark. He tried to fly, but his tummy was so roly and poly that biff, bang, thump, he went down instead of up and crashed right into the ground. I'm scared, cried the greedy bee, and I don't know how to get home. And then he saw two glowing eyes in the long grass. Eek, he cried, a monster's coming to eat me. But it wasn't a monster. It was two friendly fireflies, their bottoms glowing in the dark. What's wrong? They asked. I'm too full to fly, wailed the greedy bee, and I can't walk home in the dark. Follow us, said the fireflies, and they set off on a long, long journey home. Through forests of flowers and squishy mud, over the hills and under the stars trudged the greedy bee. He had never walked so far, and he was very tired. Nearly there, he called to the fireflies. Then they heard the whoosh of running water. I don't think that sounds too good. I'm almost home, cried the greedy bee excitedly. It's the stream! And it was, but his hive was on the other side of it. Oh no, said the greedy bee, sadly flopping down on the grass. How will I ever get across? We'll help you, said a teeny ant with a big leaf. The ant and his friends flipped the big leaf into the water. Jump on, they cried. Helped by the fireflies, the greedy bee and the ants made their way, squishing and splashing to the other side of the stream. I think he's having a lot of help by friends. That's good work. Hooray! I'm home, cheered the greedy bee. Where have you been? Asked the other bees. I overslurped, said the greedy bee. I would have never made it home if my new friends hadn't been so kind. Now I'm going to share my best honey with them. Would you like some too? Yes, said the other bees. Let's have a party. Everyone enjoyed a midnight feast of yummy, runny honey. All except for one very sleepy, very happy, but not so greedy bee. I think he was happy he had friends. The end. I hope y'all like that story. It was super cute. So we have a jar. So we're going to take it the jar. So I have a jar lid. I have a big jar lid. And I have a small jar lid. So we're going to take them from one to the other. Okay, so what do we see in the summer night? Do you know what we see in the summer night? Do you know what that might be? Good job with the lightning bug. So we see lightning bugs in the summer night. So we're going to put them over there in the small jar once we get done. And then we will count them and see how many we had. Okay, so we're going to count our lightning bugs in the big jar. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you show me 10? Show me 10. I'll show you my 10. 10 and wiggle it. Good job. So 10 fireflies flashing and burning bright. We're going to catch one, okay? So can you catch one? Catch one. And we're going to catch it and put it in our jar. So we have one flashing in our little jar. What do we see in the summer night? We have 9. So we're going to count them, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you show me 9? Show me 9. I have 9. Good job. 9 flashing fireflies burning bright. We're going to capture another one. Can you capture one? Capture another one. Now there are, how many do we have in our jar over here now? How many do we have? 2. Good job. We have 1, 2. Can you show me 2? We have 2 in our jar. What do we see in the summer night? We have 8 twinkling fireflies blinking bright. So we're going to count them, make sure there's 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you show me 8? We have 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 little fireflies. Now we're gonna catch another one. Can you catch one? Catch it real big. We're gonna catch another one, and we're gonna put it in our jar. And now we have, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 little twinkling fireflies in our jar. So we have 3. What do we see in the summer night? 7 bright fireflies, blinking bright. So we're gonna count them, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you show me 7? We have 5, 6, 7. 7 fireflies, blinking bright. Now we're going to catch one by the bush. Can you catch one? Catch one by the bush. I'm gonna put it in our jar. And now we have, how many do we have in our jar? We had 3. We're gonna add one more. We have 4. Good job. 4 flickering little fireflies in our jar. What do we see in the summer night? We have 6. So we're gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you show me 6? We have 5, 6. 6 flashing fireflies in the summer night. We're gonna catch one flying high. And now we have 5 fiery fireflies in our jar. So we have 4, add one more, 5. Good job. Now, what do you see in the summer night? We see 5 fiery fireflies flashing bright. We're gonna get one way up here. Get one way up here. And then now we have, I'll take one from over here. I put it in our jar. And now we have, how many do you think we have? We had 5. We're gonna add one more. We have 6 fireflies in our jar. What do we see in the summer night? 4 flickering fireflies flashing bright. We're gonna catch another one. We're gonna put it in our jar, okay? And now we had 6. So we have 5, 6, and we added one more. How many do you think that is? We have 7. Good job. 7 fireflies flashing bright in our jar. 3. What do we see in the shiny, shiny night? We have 3 twinkling fireflies growing light. And I've caught another one. And we're gonna put it in our jar. We had 7. So can you show me 7? 5, 6, 7. Now we have 8. 8 twinkling fireflies in our jar. We have 8 of them. Now we see, what do we see in the dark blue night? 2 flashing fireflies, golden light. We've caught another one, and we're gonna put it in our jar. And we had 8. How many fireflies do you think we have now? Because we had 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, one more, 9. We have 9 fireflies in our jar we caught. Okay, I think we just see one more left. What do we see in the dark, dark night? 1 flashing firefly is his little lonely light. I'm glad we caught it, for now there are 10 flashing fireflies in our jar. Can you show me 10? We have 5 and 5, and that makes 10. We have 10 fireflies in our jar. Let's go to bed by the jar's bright light. We'll pull up the covers and we'll say good night. Watch them carefully. Look, there they are, blinking so slowly in our jar. Open the jar, for it's much more fun watching them fly away one by one. Fly out the window and flash goodbye. Fly, 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 firefly. So here we go. We're going to count down, okay? So we have 10, 9, and we have 8, 7, 6, we have 5, we have 4, 3, now we have 2, and 1. All the fireflies have gone. Dash away, flash away, and then now there are none. No fireflies. So, our next little book we're going to read is going to help us with our numbers 2. And I always like this book. I grew up with it. We have 10 Little Ladybugs. 10 little ladybugs sitting on a vine. Along came a butterfly, and then there were, how many do you think there will be? We're going to count them, ready? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 fireflies, or little ladybugs. 9 little ladybugs skipping on a gate. Along came a caterpillar, and then there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we had 9. And then we take away 1, 8. 8 little ladybugs looking up at heaven. Along came a bird, and then there were, here we go, we're going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to take away 1. Now we have 7. 7 little ladybugs resting on sticks. Along came a grasshopper, and then there were, how many do you think there will be? We're going to count them, then we'll think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, take away 1. 6. 6 little ladybugs flying near a hive. Along came a bumblebee, and then there were, I think that rhymes. So we're going to count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 little ladybugs. Take away 1. And we have 5. 5 little ladybugs sleeping by the shore. Along came a fish. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take away 1. 4. 4 little ladybugs climbing up a tree. So we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Along came a turtle. And then there were 3. 3 little ladybugs drinking up the dew. So we have 1, 2, 3. Along came a duck. And then there were 2. 2 little ladybugs basking in the sun. So we have 1, 2. Along came a frog, and then there was 1. 1 little ladybug sitting all alone. So we have 1. Along came a breeze, and then she was home. Look, she went home. So we're going to count them. Ready? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 10 little ladybugs, the words were by Melanie Girth, and the pictures of all the ladybugs and the different animals was illustrated by Laura Huskabeth. Okay, so we're going to do another thing with our counting. So can you show me 5? We have 5 little bugs sitting on a rug. 1 is a bee. Can you go buzz, buzz, buzz? Can you buzz? Good job. 2 is a firefly. Can you go blink, blink, blink? Good job. 3 is the ant. Work, work, work. Good job. 4 is the grasshopper. Can you hop like a grasshopper? Can you go hop, hop like a grasshopper? Good job. 5 is a butterfly. We're gonna flap our wings. Just flapping around and flying. Now all 5 bugs are really snug, all rolled up. Can you roll them up and put them in a rug? Good job. Our last book for today is The Very, Very Lazy Ladybug. It's so lazy. And it is written by Isabel Finn and Jack Tickle. The very lazy ladybug liked to sleep all day and all night. She didn't know how to fly. One day she wanted to sleep somewhere new, but what could she do if she couldn't fly? Then the ladybug had a very good idea. When a kangaroo bounced by, you think she'll jump on that kangaroo? The ladybug hopped right into her pouch, but kangaroo liked to jump. I can't sleep in here, said the ladybug. It's far too bouncy. So when the tiger walked by, think she'll get on with the tiger? The ladybug hopped right onto his back, but tiger liked to roar. I can't sleep here, said the ladybug. It's too noisy. So when the crocodile swam by, Ladybug hopped onto his tail, but the crocodile liked to swish his tail in the water. I can't sleep here, said Ladybug. I'll fall right into the river. So, when the monkey swung by, a ladybug hopped onto her head, but the monkey liked to swing from branch to branch. I can't sleep here, said the ladybug. I'm too dizzy. So when the bear ambled on by. The ladybug hopped into his ear, but the bear liked to scratch. I can't sleep here, said Ladybug. He doesn't sit still. So when the elephant passed by, Ladybug hopped onto his trunk. At last, thought Ladybug, I found someone who doesn't jump or roar or swish his tail or swing or scratch. But at that very moment, Elephant sneezed, achoo! And the lazy ladybug learned to fly at last. I think she flew pretty far. I hope y'all like that story. Okay. So bugs can hop, so we're gonna hop. Can you hop? Bugs can hop. Can you hop? Good job. Bugs can run. Can you run in place? Run away from the bugs. There's so many bugs. Bugs can wiggle and squirm. Can you wiggle? Wiggle and squirm all over. Bugs can, let's see, what else can bugs do? They can crawl. Can you crawl? Bugs can crawl. Good job. But my favorite bug by far is a scoochy, scoochy, scoochy inchworm. Can you squitch it? Scoochy, scoochy, scoochy inchworm. They're so cool. And our little next thing we're gonna do, it's called the Grasshoppers. Can you act like you have a little grasshopper? Good job. There was a little grasshopper who was always on the jump. And because he never looked ahead and to see what was coming, he always got a bump. He always got hit in the head because he never looked where he was going. So always look where you're going. We don't want to be like a bug. So, I'm going to show you some of my bug friends. Feature some of them here. My bugs. Nice bugs. And for this week, we have cute little like word searches and some different little coloring sheets about bugs. I know we have a bee and a ladybug that you just decorate on your own. And then this is your bug jar that you'll get. It'll be completely blank, so it won't have the stickers on it or the little insects. So whenever you get this, you can color it and then put your little insects in the jar like you caught them. And something that I used to do at home, you could ask your parent because you will need their help. If you get a mason jar or an old plastic cup that you can see through, or a plastic little container, you can poke holes in the lid. Have your adult do that so you don't hurt yourself. You're gonna poke holes in the lid and have the adult help you, and then you can go outside and catch some fireflies, or you can catch some little bugs and put in there and just have it as your little bug insect finder. I used to do that all the time whenever I was your age. So I hope y'all had fun with our bug story time this week. We have all kinds of bugs. And I love them. They're really cool. They have really cool facts. So if you want to learn more about bugs, just check out book out at the library, 606-348-8565, or you can come in and we will be more than happy to show you where our bug books are. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see you until next time.